Hi everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Lost World. And we're on to the final bit of recording. We've just got a little bit more to show off. So last time out we finished off the final boss of the game in Lava Mountain. But now we've got basically seven extra levels to show off. We've got the DLC, and we've got these, which are the 4 hidden worlds. I already have enough animals to unlock all of them, so we're going to go through the 4 unlockable worlds in the game. So let's start off with Hidden World. This is the one I'm going to be showing off the least, because basically you're on a giant Rubik's Cube, and there's basically going to be another cube, and basically it's just shit. It's basically all about racking up the combos and just adding more time. It's all about collecting rings, building up flickies, and that's pretty much all it is. Yeah, I'll do this, I think, a couple more times just to show it off. And last one. Yep, and that's pretty much it. When you want to end the stage, just jump around and wait for these assholes to be done. So we just need to avoid getting killed. Yep, just need to wait for the tide to go down. Fuck, that was scary. And there we go. That's Hidden World Zone 1. You basically just go through it. I think it's essentially just to rack up the flickies and animals you're running low, I guess. It's just, see how far you can go with it. Not the most interesting, to be honest, but let's move on. Let's do Hidden World Zone 2 next. And this one is a little bit different. They're all kind of different, their own little things. And this is something which I seriously would have liked within the game itself. I think that this is what the levels when you're sort of flying, Sonic's flying through the air. I always thought that they should have done this. Hold down the right trigger and you accelerate. Oh, shit! I died. Yeah, don't hit the enemies too many times. But let's just speed through this. I don't really want to spend a lot of time on this. So let's just get some extra time. And it's just all about swerving and getting through. You can also get hit if you hit the walls as well, the side of the walls. And it's all about just keeping the time up. Shit. Died again. This is not as easy as I thought it might be. Yeah, but the whole aim is basically just to keep going through it. Collecting as many rings as you possibly can. And let's get some extra time here. Let's get some extra time. Fuck you. Let's get some more. Yeah, best to slow down in these areas. And just try and make it through as fast as you can. Because you're timed, I guess, so you have to collect some of the power-ups, and you have to collect the time stamps as well, so you don't run out of time. But yeah, it's not too bad actually. It's not too hard. I say that after I've died about. And there we go, end of the stage. And that's Hidden World Zone 2 done. That's what I always thought the flying level should have been. I understand it if they wanted to do the weird flight controls for the time after what's his name, Tails gets kidnapped. I would understand that. But before that, they didn't have to do this, which is yeah, what can you do? Anyway, let's move on to Hidden World Zone 3, and this is probably the most interesting one, so let's get going. So yeah, it's a bit of a, weirdly enough, it's a bit of a platforming stage, which, you know, I kind of like. And it's all about, just... This does feel very Super Mario Galaxy-esque, I will say that much. And it also has a bit of a feeling towards an old Sonic game which never actually got made, which was called Sonic Extreme, I want to say. Is that what it was called? Yeah. Basically, Sonic Extreme was a going to be Sonic's first 3D title for the Sega Saturn, but went through development hell, never actually got made, and supposedly during the guy in charge of this game, I think mainly to get people on side rather than actually it actually being true, said that there was a lot of inspiration taken from Sonic Extreme for this level. It was later turned out that, you know, that was a load of bull. Yeah, in the end I'm kind of glad that, having seen some footage of that game, I'm glad it didn't get made. It looked fucking terrible. It was basically a... it was a weird 3D platformer, but it had like this weird fisheye lens thing going on, which I found incredibly weird and just did not look right at all. You'll see I'm taking my time here. I'm going so slowly. Oh shit. But yeah, this is probably the most visually interesting stage. Not just in the DLC, I think probably in the whole game. And it's definitely quite fun. I kind of like it. Let's get some rings. And there we go. Let's go. So yeah, it's kind of a weird mix, this level, of like, it feels very similar to... I think aesthetically it looked very similar to Sonic Extreme, but at the same time it looks kind of... but at the same time it looks kind of familiar to... Fuck you! But at the same time it looks kind of... has a similar feel to... what's the game? Super Mario Galaxy. It definitely feels like Super Mario Galaxy. In the way that... Because there were like areas like this where you had like little block platforms which kind of got destroyed, you know, that kind of got damaged as you went on, you know. That, you know, as soon as you stepped on them they caused issues. You know, as soon as you stepped on them they started fading away. So yeah, overall I would say this level's... yeah, it's probably the most fun level in the game. At least the best out of the extra stages. But I do like this stage, actually. It feels like a lot of fun. And up! And that's done. That's Hidden World Zone 3 done, and that background looks really psychedelic. And there you go. That's Hidden World Zone number 3. Like I said, fair bit of fun. I actually really enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun to go through. And now we've got our final stage. This is the final stage of the main game before we get to the DLC. Hidden World Zone 4, which is trippy as fuck. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Okay. Yeah, so as the same kind of psychedelic background. And you're just making it to the end of the stage, I think. It's an auto-scroll as well. with these weird Pac-Man-esque creatures, which I don't really understand what the fuck they are meant to be. There we go, made it. So yeah, I'm pretty much just it's basically instant death. You get hit by any of the if the screen can kill you, and also the enemies can kill you. So yeah, it's all about timing, I guess. Yeah, try not to go too far ahead, try not to go too far back, and just keeping an eye on what's going on here, I guess. And got. That was so fucking fortunate. There we go, I managed it. Wow, that's fortunate as well. Yeah, so now we've got to time these so that, you know, you can you've basically got to get it into his mouth. I think there's a certain... Yeah, I'm not doing very well here. I've died. Shit. Am I right back at the beginning of the stage? I'm not 100% sure. Well, we'll soon find out, I guess. If I die too many times, then I'm just gonna... Fuck. Yeah, I'm right at the beginning of the stage. If I die too many times, then I'll be going... But this is pretty much what we're doing here. It's just jumping from these balls and trying to just stay on these balls and try and hit that creature in the mouth. You have to kill it, I think, by the end of the stage. Go on. Oh, almost. Right, there we go. And on to the next ball. Right. Ah, that was bad timing. I'll cut. See you in a minute. Oh, thank the Lord. There we go. Just need to keep going. Damn it. Missed. Missed. Damn it. Missed. Oh, this is annoying. Come on. I can do this. There we go, cause damage again. We're almost done. Oh, he's gone into angry mode. Pac-Man's pissed. Yeah, just fire. Yeah, all I can do here is fire off his... Ow! If I die here, I'm quitting. I've had enough. Come on. Right, let's try and... Shit, I missed again. Damn it. Almost. Almost forced it under. Oh my god. Yep, fucked. You know what? Screw it. Fuck you. I've shown... I've had enough. Sorry, I'm done. I've shown you I've shown you everything that there is to that level. That was the last section where you basically have to put I think it's 4 or 5 of those balls in his mouth. They were. And then he dies, and that's the end of the level. Simply, it sucks. I hate that level so fucking much. Ah, that's so bad. Anyway, let's move on to the good shit.